All right, happening this month, September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, and there are several local events happening here to celebrate recovery and to connect people with resources. So joining us in studio with more, we have Lou Gross with Kern Behavioral Health and Recovery Services. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, it's excited to be here. Thanks for having us.
Right, and so it's one of those things when you talk about suicide and the way we're trying to change the stigmas, it's such a heavy topic, but I like that you're talking about celebrating that recovery. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I think one of the things we talked about was honoring it too, and suicide affects so many of us. It affects all, colors, creeds, economic status, it affects us all, and really we want to recognize that. And tomorrow night we'll be hosting the soccer match over at Cal State, and really starting to try to have those easy conversations and get people aware of the resources that are available to them, so that it's not such a heavy topic for people to have with a loved one, or yes, come forward if they're struggling with situations.
Right, it's such a heavy topic. You think, how do I talk to my teens about this? How do I talk to someone in recovery about this respectfully? And so all of those resources are available right here in Kern County. I love that you're hosting a soccer match tomorrow. Tell us more about that at Cal State.
Yeah, so we will be sponsoring free tickets to the community at tomorrow night's Cal State Bakersfield men's soccer match. It's at 7 o'clock. You can go to gorunners.com/KernBHRS to reserve your tickets. And there'll be messages throughout the match about how to access local resources. We'll have some informational boosts for you to, get some flyers, some swag for your kids. This is really just a family-friendly event, and we really want to welcome our community to get resources, to start those conversations, and really it's built around Suicide Prevention Awareness Month too.
I just love that. And that's not all you're doing. There's another event later this month.
Yeah, so later this month, Saturday, September 27th, it'll be at Central Park at Mill Creek from 9 to 1. We'll be hosting a substance use recovery resource fair, and we'll be welcoming about 60 vendors from the community that work with substance use. A lot of our providers, a lot of other county departments will be there, ways to access food and things. So really just supporting people that are struggling with substance use, their families, where you can go when you need help. And that's really what we're all about.
I love all of this. Thank you so much. I also wanted to, of course, share that anytime we talk about suicide here at KGET, we want to share this Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. This provides confidential support to people in crisis or in emotional distress 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. This is always available for you. You just call or text 988. But Kern Behavioral Health, you have resources here locally, right?
Yeah, and our call center, if you call 988 here in Kern County, you'll be talking to local people. We are one of 12 hotlines here in the state, and one of only 2 counties across the state that are overseeing their local 988 lines. So we have staff that are there, like you mentioned, 24/7, that are trained specifically to deal with these crisis situations, to help people that are really in need or someone else that they really care about.
I just love that. So you are not alone, and it is confidential. Yes, there's someone right here in town who knows what we're going through. They know our home, but they're going to help you through it without you feeling like you're exposed.
Absolutely.
Which I think is important.
Yeah, it's a caring voice behind the phone, you can text, you can chat. So it's behind the computer or on the phone. I think it's just somebody that really cares about you.
Yeah, you guys do really care. I appreciate that so much. Lou, thank you for all you're doing.
Well, thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Amazing. We'll be right back.